It is possible that narcissistic behaviors can be confusing and distressing for the individuals who interact with them. Narcissists may attempt to downplay their role in causing pain, but the truth is that narcissists lack empathy and firmly believe they are superior to others. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and like if you like the video, and if you have any questions, write it in the comments. Also, if you have any comment or observation regarding the channel, write it in a comment, and if you have any advice or idea to advise me to develop the channel, send it to me. Narcissists employ clever strategies and tactics to maintain control and power in their relationships. They often manipulate situations to their advantage while completely denying responsibility for their hurtful actions. Despite this, it is essential to understand that narcissists do feel regret, even if they do not openly express it. They will not allow anything to diminish their self-worth or perceived superiority, even if it means resorting to violence or deceit. Narcissists can sometimes succeed in manipulating others, but their actions ultimately lead to shattered souls and broken spirits. Although they lack empathy, narcissists may realize that their actions have caused severe pain to others and experience regret. However, they continue their hurtful behavior, considering the pain they inflict on others as unavoidable losses. One of the things narcissists deeply regret and feel remorseful about is losing their status or influence. This often occurs at the end of a relationship or when their true nature is revealed. Losing this power and control can weaken them, which they vehemently resist. It's important to remember that narcissists are not necessarily inherently evil but rather individuals suffering from severe issues such as low self-esteem and a lack of self-respect, which can result in emotional wounds. A narcissist will stop at nothing to achieve their goals and maintain their influence over others, even if it means resorting to violence or manipulation. Sometimes they succeed remarkably, and other times they fail, leaving behind completely broken individuals who have suffered from their betrayal and deceit. After all this, can a narcissist feel regret or guilt? We must be aware that narcissists do indeed feel regret and guilt about things related to their own self-worth and control over a relationship. However, they will not feel regret or guilt for their actions or their impact on their victims. Any expressions or statements of regret they make are usually a cover for their true intentions. It is extremely difficult for narcissists to offer a genuine apology because they convince themselves of lies that justify their actions. They firmly believe that their actions are justified, which leads to a lack of empathy and a reluctance to consider how their actions affect those around them. Consequently, they feel satisfied with their interactions with others. Nevertheless, some narcissists may learn that a sincere apology is crucial for rebuilding trust either with you or with their victim, and may use it as a tool to gain new opportunities. Narcissists consider themselves experts in apologies and see it as a competition to see who can convince the other. The narcissist can cry and swear by anything, even someone else's life, if they feel it is necessary to convince others of their lies. A narcissist will say or do anything possible to persuade others of their falsehoods. What's more, they derive immense satisfaction from engaging in debates with you when you confront them about their hurtful actions, and they have no sense of remorse or guilt whatsoever. Of course, it's important to remember that a narcissist's responses will always involve complete denial if asked whether they feel regret. Narcissists strongly resist feeling regret because it represents a loss of their self-esteem or a missed opportunity they hold in high regard. They despise defeat. For this reason, narcissists continually focus on the flaws of others and often complain about not finding true love or appreciation for their personality. They believe they have made every effort to find their true life partner, but ultimately, they have failed. Narcissists always maintain their feigned innocence and, as a result, cannot acknowledge their mistakes. Narcissists may feel a sense of dissatisfaction with their entire life and often harbor feelings of sadness, anxiety, and disappointment within themselves. When a narcissist does feel regret, it is not about their actions towards you but rather that they couldn't exert their control or dominance over you. Their regret is about not being able to conquer or control you in the end. Narcissists also feel a sense of disappointment because they know they cannot continue to deceive you and that their true nature will be exposed. Due to their exaggerated sense of self-importance, narcissists always believe that everyone owes them. Unfortunately, Despite their denials, they can indeed feel regret and worry about not being able to achieve true happiness and fulfill their desires. Narcissists wish to excel in everything and experience profound disappointment when they fail. They are acutely aware that even if their actions harm those standing in their way, they cannot find happiness. It is possible for narcissists to feel regret, but they will never admit it. Their path to ultimate power is paved with destroying others' lives and breaking their hearts through deception and lies. Narcissists have a severe lack of empathy and fail to consider the impact of their actions on others. It's essential to be aware of narcissistic tactics and take precautions against manipulation and clear deceit. As I mentioned before, narcissists may feel regret, but it is rarely sincere and can be manipulatively used. Their regret is not genuine, and they find it extremely challenging to apologize or show remorse because they tend to deflect blame onto others to avoid taking responsibility for their actions and their impact on their victims.